Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. As you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's their karma for hurting you. Okay, so pile number one, you're going to be the green aventurine. Pile number two, you're going to be the tiger's eye. Oh my god, I almost like got a memory blank. And pile number three, you're gonna be the citrine crystal. Okay, so pause the video if you must and meditate on the crystal that you feel most drawn to, and then you'll find the timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. Oh my god, I can't even speak. What is going on? Okay, so as you guys could tell by the title of this video, it's going to be what's their karma for hurting you. So maybe this person doesn't want me to talk about their karma because I was like talking and I'm like gasping for air, like holy moly. Okay, so pile number one, if you pick the green adventurine, this is going to be your reading. So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so that way we don't pick up the energy from previous reading and previous piles. So let's get started. We're gonna smudge these bad boys first. I barely have any sage left. I have to go back to the store, get some more. So we're smudging these bad boys. So the first deck is the Crystal Tarot deck. The second one is the Wide Awake. And the third is the Moonology deck, okay? So let's smudge. Okay, so pile number one, what is their karma for hurting you? What is this person's karma for hurting? My pile number one, what is their karma? That's too many cards. What's their karma for hurting my pile number one? Okay. Okay. What's their karma? Okay. So we have the King of Pentacle in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups upright, and the Hangman, and the Four of Pentacle. So what I'm getting is that their karma for this person that's hurting you, whoever you have in mind that you think like this reading is referring to, their stability is going to be impacted. Okay? They're going to be impacted. They're going to be left out in the cold, and their like family life, their home life is going to be in shambles. Okay? So this is, I feel like this is somebody from your past that's done something to you in the past. Maybe somebody that you were in a partnership with, or a relationship with, a family dynamic. It could be like a father, a husband. I heard like spouse or common law. Somebody that you had like you shared a home with. So after like what they like, after hurting you, after like putting you in the situation that they did, this person now is like having their like foundation being like taken from them. We have the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is like walking away. However, I see the Hangman. So I feel like they're going to be stuck in the past, won't be able to move on. And like things like their finances is going to be like restricted because the Four of Wands is like being like, it could also represents like stingy, lack. It could also represent lack or like just holding on to like what you have left, like the crumbs that you have left. So I feel like this person's gonna have like a hard time like building their finances up. What is this person's karma for hurting my pal number one? Yeah, so their home life, their love life is not gonna be, yeah, the star wants to come out. What is their karma for hurting? Oh my God, yeah. They're gonna go through something like a painful ending. Okay, so it's really like their home life, their love life. So maybe this person like played you. I feel like this person was probably like married and they try to come on to you and you didn't know that they were married. So you find out in the hard way that they were married. So now their marriage is like in shambles. And it's like publicly known that like they cheated on their wife and or their husband or whatever, vice versa, like the energy. And now they're having like a tower moment, like I don't see the tower, but this, the Ten of Swords, could also represent a tower moment, a painful ending. And it's being exposed, okay, publicly. The Ten of Swords. So this person probably like did something to you publicly that puts you in a position where like some of like, not your secret was exposed, but like something about you that you didn't want the world to know was exposed because of this person. And now something that they did is being exposed now, like a painful ending. So like it's like publicly, like, you know, maybe somebody like I don't know, maybe their spouse wrote something on Instagram or Facebook talk about how they're a cheater or a liar, like something like that. Or maybe like this person's probably like in the public eye or probably in the community is like respected, but now like after this incident that happened, like people are now looking at this person sideways. They're losing their integrity, like not their integrity, but they're losing their reputation is being affected by this incident that's being exposed to the world. Because the sun is exposure, right? So it's like something painful happened to this person, like now it's coming back to them. What's their karma for hurting my pal number one, spirit? What's their karma for hurting pal number one? Yeah. Yes, they're being exposed for their not following tradition. Like this person's probably like pretending to be a certain religious figure or a certain like type of person, like that, a good like person in the community, good Samaritan. That's what I heard. I don't know why I heard good Samaritan. Like somebody that like helps people with the goodness of their heart and don't ask for nothing in return. But like now they're being exposed for being a fraud, that like they abuse their power and take advantage of people, you know, in their weak moments. Maybe that's what they did to you. Maybe they try to take advantage of you in a moment of weakness, and like they did something to you or like put you in a position that made you, like I said, expose something that you didn't want the world to know. Not like that you're ashamed of it. It was just like that's none of people's business, like what you do in that, like you in your personal life, like why does it need to be exposed? And I feel like this person did that to you, and now they're getting back their karma because now it's like you're being exposed for not being authentic, for being a fraud, for being fake. Yeah, the this person is getting heartbroken because now everybody's seeing them as a con artist, a fraudster, not being truthful, not being authentic, not following the rules, is not as wise as they claim to be. Now this person's getting exposed. Like they're heartbroken. This card wants to come out. Yes. We have the two of pentacle. Let's get one more card, spirit. Oh my god, for being deceptive. They were living a double life. That's what I'm getting, okay? They were living a double life. So on one end, they were showing like they were like a family man, a stable man, like I don't know why I heard like that, but oh, I heard like maybe they did some like they were like that's what I'm saying. They're living a double life. They're being sneaky, okay? And you know what I heard? Like, I don't really want to say it, but I heard like this person was like sleeping with prostitutes. Because this person was a married man and is a person that like has like authority and is well respected in their like community, and they were living a double life, the two of pentacle. They were juggling their home life, like their family life, the family man, like, you know, pretending to be the family man, you know, the wise one that people come to when they need to. I heard pastor. Maybe this person's a pastor, a preacher, because the high priest represents that as well. You could, if you want to like put it into religion context, a high priest would be like a pastor. So somebody that you go to for wisdom and knowledge of the word of God. So this person was pretending to be like that pastor, you know, the pastor that people look up to, and then like, but this pastor was living a double life. And maybe the exposure is that what he that pastor did to you was exposing one of your like confession that you came to them in confidant, where they're not supposed to, like, they're supposed to keep, they're like a therapist, they're supposed to keep what you say to them in confidence. They're not supposed to repeat it to someone else, okay? Because like it's the same thing when you pray to God. God is not going to go tell your secrets to the world. When you confess to him and you confine in him, he's not going to go and tell the world, oh, look what they said to me. No, you're supposed to keep that as a secret, because like this person actually trusted you with something like personal, and this person, I think, like they betrayed you with that, and they did something, and then now what's happening to them is that their secret is being exposed, their twisted ways, their double life is being exposed. They're being seen as a con man, a fraudster. That's why I keep getting a fraudster, pretending to be something that they're not. They're not really walking the talk. They're just talking, but really in their personal life, like at home, they preach those things to their children. But when after church, when everything is done, there's somebody else, someone else. Okay. What's their karma for hurting my pal number one, spirit? What's their karma? 10 of friggin' sword. Again, guys, a painful ending, embarrassment. Like, I feel like what's gonna happen is that this person, yeah, they're gonna have sleepless night. They're not gonna know how to show face to the public. They're not gonna know how to show face to the public. This person is going to be so embarrassed because they're not going to know like how can they repair this, because like their reputation is going to be ruined. They're not going to be able to come back from this. Like, you know, like you see how like this person's like preaching every Sunday about the good word, the Lord, like, you know, the word of God and all that good jazz, but then you go around and doing like some crazy things, like, you know, I'm not condemning like prostitution or anything like that, like, because prostitution is the oldest like profession in the world, and I'm not here to look down on anybody like that, because I should never, like, even if you're not that, and or if you are that, I will never look down on you. Is the people that look down on those people, and actually you go and get service from them. How does that make sense? You talk about prostitute and all of that, but then you go sleep with prostitute. How are you gonna go talk about a prostitute and you go sleep with them? That doesn't make no sense. So basically this person is the type of person that do that. They condemn people, they judge them harshly, but then after, behind closed doors, you want to go and try to be with this person, or trying to like have, like, no, you can't do that. No, if you're going to talk about a prostitute, you're going to try to help her come out of that position that she's in, not trying to condemn her, and after you're going to go behind closed door and be like, hey, I need service. Like, what? Like, nah, we don't do that here. So this person, I feel like this is what they were doing, and now they're being exposed as the fraudster, the con men, that they're not really who they say they are. They're not really that man of God that they claim to be, or that woman of God. take it how it resonates, okay? Because it could also be a woman. It doesn't have to be like, there's also male prostitute too. There's not just women, so it goes both ways. And like I said, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not looking like, I'm not saying like, ugh, like, no, not even that, because there are people too, they have feelings, but just the way society like make them like portray them is like they're dirty, but it's not that. It's just like maybe you don't even know why this person is in that position, okay? But we're not talking about that, but we're more focusing on this person. This person's a fraudster. They're not really who they say they are, okay? And now they're being exposed for that. And that's their karma for hurting you. What is this person's karma for hurting my pal number? Yes, conflict. They're gonna have a lot of conflict in their congress. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's church, like, or mosque. It could be anything. It could be a sheikh. If you're Muslim, it's a sheikh. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying it perfectly in English, but I know in French it's a sheikh. Like the the person, whatever religion that you are. I feel like it's mostly a religious person. Okay. This person is not like, they're gonna be exposed for not being who they claim to be, okay? This man of God, because it doesn't matter which religion that you are like, when you represent God, you represent like God. You don't represent like just the religion, but you represent like, you come as like somebody that serves God directly. So you cannot pretend to be that person and then go, no, it doesn't work like that. No. What is this person's karma for hurting pal number one? Yeah. Don't let your pride get in your way. They're going to be so prideful. Their prosperity. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Prosperity lies ahead, but this is what's going to be their karma. They're not going to be prosperous. Like, they're prosperous. They're not going to have prosperity. Okay? They're going to have like hard time like with their mind. Meditation and contemplation, they're not going to be able to use their mind. They're not going to be able to know how to get out of the situation. Their pride and ego is going to eat them alive. Like, instead of like humbling themselves and like coming forward and like being truthful and be like, that they fell from grace, and they're not really like, they were not living their life authentically. They were not being the person that they claim to be to the public. They're not going to want to do that. They're going to want to try to hide and pretend that this never happened, or like try to like blame the other person, the other party, or say that it's from the devil. It's from, like blaming the devil. Like, really, you're the one that did this to yourself. You were the one living the double life. It's not the devil. You succumb to your desires, your like bestial desires. You're the one who decided to go towards that. Nobody forced you, so you cannot blame no devil. It's you. And this person's not gonna want to do that. They're gonna try to run away from the situation, but they won't be able to. They're gonna be so exposed. It's gonna be like a scandal. That's what I heard. A big scandal. Like, this person's gonna be exposed in the worst way. Like, maybe like, I feel like the girl is gonna probably get pregnant by them or something, and they're not gonna be able to, like, a DNA test is gonna be there and all that good jazz, so they won't be able to deny it. It'll be like too many proof. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be about what's their karma for hurting you. Okay? So if you picked the tiger's eye, pile number 2 is going to be your reading. Okay? The tiger's eye. So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was going to say something else. Oh, man. So the way I like to do this, I like to smudge the cards before we get started, so that way we don't pick up the energy from previous readings. So let's get started and smudge these bad boys. Let's see. I need some more. So the way I like to do is we'll smudge this and then we're gonna get started. So the first pile, the first deck is the Crystal Tarot, and the second one is the Wider Wake, and the third one is the Monology Oracle deck. So let's get started. Alrighty, let's get started. So, pile number 2. What is their karma for hurting you? What is their karma for hurting my pile number 2? What is their karma for hurting my pile number 2? Yeah, where to take it? Okay. So we have the 10 of Wand, the Page of Sword, the 5 of Sword. Sorry, guys. The 9 of Pentacle, and the 7 of Cups. So I heard like this person's gonna have a lot of burdens in their life, a lot of stagnation, and a lot of people, like the people around them, are gonna cause a lot of conflict in their life, a lot of like gossip and like always like arguments and fights. Like this person's always gonna be in conflict with people. People are gonna be gossiping about them a lot, like watching them, spying on them, and gossiping about them, spreading rumors about them, spreading like lies, telling their business. Like people that they feel like they could trust, they won't be able to trust them because these people are gonna bring just drama and conflict to their life. Like a lot of like confusion. And also like their single life, they're always going to be single, they're not like, they're always going to be like alone, they're going to have a hard time finding a suitable partner for them. They're always going to be confused or be in a state of confusion or being left out in the cold, because the 7 of Cups could be like confusion, like having too many options. So maybe like the people that they're going to be like wanting to be in a relationship with, go on a date with, are going to have other options. So they're always going to be left in the back burner. They're always going to be left alone. Like they're always going to have like burdens when it comes to like relationship, whether it's friendship or love. It's always going to be conflict. Okay, like let's say if they meet new friends, it's gonna work out like the first few like weeks or months, and then after, boom, some suddenly like they're gonna have conflict with these people, and then it's just drama, and then like it's gonna like be a repeated cycle. And then when they're gonna go out on dates with lovers, like potential lovers, like the people that they want them to call them back, they never do. They always have other options, like they're always left on the back burner, like the last option. So they're always gonna be left out. That's what I'm getting. What is their, too many cards too fast. What is their karma for hurting pile number 2? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? Yeah, okay. So that's what I kept saying. You see, 8 of Sword. So we have the King of Sword. We have the 9 of Sword and the 3 of Cups. So so this person could have air in their chart. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. They could have like, mostly those are the like predominant like sign that I'm getting right now, and it could have like water in their chart. So Pisces, I said Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So basically this person is gonna meet a lot of King of Sword, like cold energy, like stern energy, like a more mental over emotion type of energy. So people that are not gonna like care about their feelings, that are gonna tell them the harsh truth, no, like cutthroat with them. Like when they have communication with them, it's going to be dry communication, and they're going to be all in their head. They're going to have like a lot of anxiety. They're going to be in the nine of sword energy all the time, and they're always going to be in third party. So whether in friendship or relationship, they're always going to be the third party, the third wheel. So like they're always going to be that friend that people call last when they have like nobody else to go to, like a dinner with, like, you know, somebody cancel last minute and they're hoping to find someone else to replace. They'll always be that replacement person, never be like the first option, the first choice. They'll never be that person. They'll always be the third party, the third wheel in every relationship that they're going to be in. Like I said, whether friendship or a platonic or whatever, romantic, even like for jobs, like even for jobs, they're never going to be like the first option, like the first candidate that gets the position. They're always going to be like the person that they called because someone else didn't want the position. Okay. So what is their karma for hurting my pal number 2, Spirit? What's their karma for hurting pal number 2? What's their karma for hurting pal number 2, Spirit? Yes. What's their karma for hurting pal number 2? What's their karma for hurting? So we have the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 10 of Wands again. Burden, guys. 10, 10, 10. 3 times 10. So they're going to have a lot of ending in their life. A lot of things are going to end for them. Things are like, it's like things are going to start and they're going to end quickly. They're not, nothing's going to be like very stable. They're not going to be able to build a stable foundation, and they're not going to be able to manifest like their dream life. It's always going to be like a burden. Like we have the 10 of Wands twice. They're always going to have burden in their life. Like I said, when it comes to relationship, family life, it's going to be hard for them to find love, to find something stable, to find somebody. Like it's going to be for a long time. I heard a decade. So like 10, that's why maybe that's why we're seeing 10, 10, 10, like a long time. Decade is like 10 years. Okay? So like, yeah, they're going to have a hard time. It's going to be like a extreme burden for them to manifest like fruitful partnership, people that want to work together to build like this 10 of Cups with them. And they're gonna have a hard time. Even like friendship, like I said, they're friends, it's always gonna be like drama, like fighting, and they're never gonna be the first choice. People are not gonna call them first to hang out with them. They're always gonna be like the last option, the last choice, like the last call. Okay, that's how they're gonna be. That's how it's gonna be for them in their life. That's gonna be their karma for hurting you. They're not going to be able to manifest. What is this person's karma for hurting pal number 2? What is this person's karma for hurting pal number 2? Yeah, their abundance. 9 of Pentacles. They're going to be single for a long time. They're going to keep meeting King of Sword type of energy. That's what I'm telling you. Oh my God, we have the King of Sword twice. Yes. They're always going to be like, people are always going to like try to scheme against them, like try to like hide secrets, do things behind their back. The moon here. So this is like Pisces energy. So also again, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. We have no, not Taurus, but this person could be a Taurus or you could be a Taurus. But this is Virgo energy, 9 of Pentacles twice. They're going to be single for a long time. It's going to be hard. They're going to keep meeting King of Sword energy. People cold towards them. Harsh, you know, the way they communicate towards them. They're not going to be nice to them. They're not going to meet like King of Cups type of energy people. They're going to meet King of Sword, cold, cutthroat people. You know, they're lucky this is not in reverse. It's upright. You know, it's not that bad. Well, it could be worse. But, like, it's going to be like cutthroat people. People that are not going to, like, you know, that's going to, like, be verbally a little bit abusive towards them. Because we have, like, the 5 of Swords here. What is this person's karma for hurting my pal number 2, Spirit? That's too many cards. What is this person's karma for hurting pal number 2? Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of tower moments in their life, because it's gonna be like burden after burden. Like it's gonna be hard for them to get, like I said, decade, 10 years. It's gonna feel like a curse. What is this person's karma for hurting? Yes, they're gonna be heartbroken, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of headache, or a lot of like people gossiping about them, people talking about their business, people like they feel like they could trust, but they're gonna turn out to be like seven of sword type of people, like moon, like energy, hiding secrets, like telling lies and gossip about them, spreading rumors about them. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep meeting people like that. That brings nothing but chaos and drama in their life. Yeah. Six of Cups. This is probably somebody from your past, somebody that you knew for a long time. Yes, they're not gonna have abundance. The Empress here, the Chariot. Their life is not gonna be abundant. Okay, they're gonna watch you. I feel like this is your energy. They're gonna watch you become abundant while their life is in shambles, and their life is like not only in shambles, but like just mostly like every time they take a step forward, they get knocked out 10 step backs. They always get knocked out. Like this is what I'm seeing, 10 10. Like the burden is going to be so heavy that it's going to take them a long time to be able to pass over it. Like it's going to be almost near impossible. They're not going to be able to manifest great things in their life. They're not going to be able to be in their Empress energy. Things are always going to they're always going to get passed up. Opportunities are always going to get passed up. They're never going to be like the first choice. That's what I'm getting. They're always going to be in a three of pentacle type of energy. Like not three of pentacle, three of cups energy in third party situations where people are lying to them, doing things behind their back. What is their karma for hurting pile number two, Spirit? What's their karma? Yeah. People are not gonna want to work with them. Okay? Yes. We have the 10 of Pentacles, their money. Their financial stability is gonna be tested. It's gonna be hard for them to build anything with somebody, something solid. Yeah. People are gonna be defensive towards them. They're not going to be able to get that Queen of Cups type of energy. Every time that they're going to want to get close to somebody or get the love that they feel that they deserve and need, people are going to become defensive towards them. The people that like, they're going to give them a little bit of crumbs and then take it right back. And like I said, it's like they're taking one step close and then take 10 steps back. It's like maybe like they'll get string along a lot. Like people gonna string them along a lot. Like sell them a dream, sell them pipe dream. That's what I'm getting. They're gonna be sold pipe dreams a lot. It's like one after another after another. We have 10 four times like ending. So basically their creativity is going to be stifled, so they're not going to be able to manifest, they're not going to be able to create new, they're not going to be abundant, their financial stability is going to be affected, their home life is going to be affected, and it's going to be a super burden for them to get over this hurdle. They won't be able to get over this hurdle. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? Oh, that's too many cards. What is their karma for hurting pile number 2? What is their karma for hurting pile number 2? Okay, so we have emotions are running high, super moon, step out of your comfort zone, north node, adjustments are required. So basically they'll like, in order for them to get over this karma or like be able to move over to this karma, is that they're gonna have to like feel like go through it. Basically they won't be able to escape this karma. It's like, step out of your comfort zone, adjustments are required. They're gonna have to adjust to this, they're gonna have to go through this, they're gonna have to live through this in order to learn, in order to move to the next level. There's no way around this. Because of whatever they did to you, they're gonna have to get it. And I feel like it's 10 times fold, because they have 10 10 10. So whatever they did to you is like, now it's coming back 10 times. That's what I said. They take one step close and then they take 10 step back, and we have 10, 10, 10 4 times, guys. So like a decade is going to be a long time. They're going to have no choice to step out of their comfort zone. They're not going to want to be in that energy, and they're not going to like, they're going to wonder why they're going through this. It's going to be like, I feel like by the time that like this karma is done hitting them, they won't have any more energy to rebuild themselves, to rebuild their life. It's going to be like, is like a double burden, like I said, 10 10. So by the time that they reach like the energy where they could feel like, okay, they're not meeting people like that, they're not meeting King of Swords anymore, they're not meeting people that like to gossip about them or spread rumors and lies about them. It's gonna be like, they're gonna be so like overburdened that they won't have the energy to rebuild themselves. They're going to be so pessimistic, like drained out of life, beat up by life, that they won't be able to get back up to and build themselves up again, because the 10 and 1 is there twice. It's going to be double burden. It's going to be so like, they're going to be drowning in karma, basically. That's how it's going to be for them. They're going to be drowning in it, and they're gonna have to adjust to this. They're gonna have to, like, the emotions gonna be running high, so there's gonna be like very toxic environment to be in, but they created that for themselves. It was brought upon them for by their action, and like I said, it's 10 times fold. So whatever they did to you, like, they must have done something really horrible to you for them to get it 10 times fold. Like they must have did something like really bad. So it's like, it's karma, like it's what you dished out, is what they dished out to you, and now they're getting it back 10 times fold. 10 times fold, where it's like, where they're not going to be able to get past this hurdle. It's going to be too much, because like I said, we have the 10 of 1 twice. It's going to be a burden that they're not going to be able to carry, basically. This burden is going to be like the end of them, like, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say what I heard, but like, yeah, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be something that's gonna be really hard for them to get past. Okay. So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Pile number 2. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. As you guys could tell by the title of this video, it's going to be about what's their karma for hurting you. Okay, so pile number 3, if you pick the citrine crystal, this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so that way we don't pick up the energy from previous piles. So let's get started and smudge these bad boys. So the first deck is the Crystal Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Wide Awake, and this one is the Moonology crystal, okay? So we're going to smudge these bad boys and we're going to get started. What is their karma for hurting you, pile number 3? So let's get started. So what is their karma for hurting pile number 3? What's their karma? Too many. So what's their karma for hurting pile number 3? Okay, so we have the 10 of 1, the Emperor, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and The King of Sword. Okay, so what I heard is that this person's gonna get arrested because the King of Sword could represent a judge, a police officer, the law, because the King of Sword is a Libra energy as well. So Libra is justice energy. So also the Emperor is here. So this is somebody that's gonna have a burden. Something's gonna happen, and they might end up in jail, and they're gonna lose their status, and they're gonna have to walk away from their family, their foundation. That's what I'm getting. They might get arrested. Like, I don't know why I got that because the King of Sword is here. I'm not seeing the Libra, the Justice card here, but the King of Sword, like I said, is represents by Libra. It's represent Libra energy. So Eight of Cups, they have to walk away from something, and I feel like it's gonna be by force because the Emperor also represents authority. Okay, the Emperor, right? Authority, a father. It could also be a judge because he's sitting like a judge. Both of them could be judges. Like I said, like this could be the judge and this could be the lawyer or the cop. So this person is gonna like get arrested. This is gonna be their karma. They're gonna go to jail. And it's gonna be like something for a long time. Yeah, oh my God. Yes. Something's gonna be put to rest. And we have the King of Pentacle here. Yes. Okay, so, oh my God, guys, justice. I'm telling you, they're going to go to jail. This person's going to jail. We have Four of Swords. Something's going to be put to rest. Their money, their business. The King of Pentacle represents business. So maybe it's more than one person. Maybe it's more. Maybe it's two people, or three. But it's gonna be like oh God, why am I keep? You don't have to redo this the whole video because I heard something, but like I'm hearing it like a Ponzi scheme or something like with some documents that they're falsified some documents, they did something illegal and now they got caught, like, and maybe the reason why they're getting their karma is because they did something to you where you lost some money, like maybe you were in a business in partnership or something with these people and they did something that took your money and now like they're being investigated, and because they're being investigated something's being put to end, put to rest. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here. There's going to be like, because there was a lot of confusion, illusion. I feel like they were doing this in I heard like different states or like different city. They were going to different city. Like I feel like when it comes to, I heard insurance. I don't know why I keep hearing insurance. Okay, even the first time when I did the first reading, I didn't want to continue because I heard insurance, some insurance scam, like, or Ponzi scheme. That's what I heard, those two. Okay, and I feel like you were the victim of that, and they kept on going around doing this to other people, and now they're being investigated. And I feel like I said, like a judge or a lawyer or a cop, like somebody, you know, got like something happened and something got leaked, and now they're being investigated and things are being put to rest. Yes, you see the Eight of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, Seven of Sword. Yeah, they were being sneaky, deceptive, lying to people, cheating and stealing people's money. And now they're being investigated and these people are going to go to jail. I don't know why I keep hearing Ponzi scheme. What is their karma for hurting pile number 3, Spirit? What is their karma for hurting pile number 3? Yes, oh my God. Yes, they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught. They're going to be judged accordingly, okay? Something is going to happen and like somebody's going to do a slip up, okay? Because, okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, Temperance, and the Four of Pentacle. So you could definitely be so the energies that we have here predominantly is like Aries energy, Libra energy, Cancer energy, and Sagittarius energy. So you could be you could have those in your chart, or this person could have those in their chart. But I feel like it's more than one person, okay? And they're gonna get caught. They're gonna be judged accordingly, and I feel like it's gonna, like, intuitively you're gonna know about this. I don't feel like this already happened. I feel like right now they're being investigated. It hasn't happened yet. They haven't been getting caught yet. It's still a secret. It's still like hidden, because the high priestess represents secret as well, or something hidden knowledge. So this is, they don't know that they're being investigated. I feel like somebody in that scheme, in that people, is being a little bit sloppy because they've been doing it so long that they feel like they're invincible, that nobody could touch them, that nobody could come, like people don't have enough proof to take them down. But they don't know somebody in their clique is being sloppy, and this person is doing something that's like getting them investigated, like kind of tip the cops or the police or the lawyer, whoever is investigating them. They got to tip off because of like how this person is being sloppy, like not like thinking straight, having too many options. I feel like they talk about, like, I feel like this person, whoever that person is in their clique who's being sloppy, is talking, running their mouth to people that they're not supposed to, not knowing that these people have connection, like with higher ups that could get them in trouble, and now they're being investigated. What is this person's karma for? Oh my god, the high priestess wants to come out. What is this person's karma for hurting my pal? No, that's too many cards. My pal number 2, yes. My pal number 3, sorry. So we have the Page of Wand, the Magician, and the Strength. So I feel like what I'm getting here is that they're gonna try to manipulate, because like I said, what they're doing is illegal. Okay, they're doing something illegal where like it's a scheme or like a scam, and they're gonna try to take like they're gonna try to broaden their horizon horizons, okay. Like, oh man, okay, yes, they're gonna try to do that, okay. And they're gonna step into an unknown territory with excitement, thinking they're gonna be able to manipulate a situation and like tame new territories. But they're gonna get like a news flash. I feel like they're gonna be set up in a trap. This is going to be a trap. They're going to try to do something, like try to scheme somebody, but that person was actually sent by the cops to be able to see how they do their scheme. How would they ask people, what kind of document that they falsify, what kind of thing that they do in order to scam people. So this person that they're going to think that they're scamming is actually like an undercover. Okay, I feel like this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna think that they're gonna try to manipulate, like I think they're gonna have their eyes on somebody that they think that it's a big fish, where like the scam that they're gonna do is gonna yield like a big result, like big money. They're gonna get some big money from this person, but really they're not knowing that they're being set up, that it's a trap. This person is actually an undercover cop or undercover investigator that's like just assimilating themselves, pretending to be a customer in order to catch them in the action. And that's what's gonna happen. That's how they're gonna be exposed, and that's gonna be their karma. They're gonna go to jail. That's what I'm telling you. These people are gonna go to jail. Okay. What is their karma for hurting pal number 3? Yes, their money. Ace of Pentacle. Their money. They're like, I feel like these people, whatever scheme that they have going on, whatever they're doing, is like they're cashing big money from people. They're cashing a lot of money, and people are like, I feel like when I'm saying insurance, I feel like this company is like coming up as an insurance brokerage company where they try to what I'm getting is like they invest your money in the stock market. They're like your investor, their financial
they're financial advisors. Basically, they present themselves as financial advisors, but really they're just scamming people, taking their money. They're not really investing the money in the stock market. So basically they get a big amount of people. So like, let's say if they have 20 people, they get $1,000 for each people. Like, that's 20K, you know. You just made $20,000 with like just one day or 2 days. Like, let's say if you have 20 people, so 10 a day, and they all give you $1,000, thinking that you're gonna invest that in the stock market, and you just vanish and boom, leave with the money. That's 20K in a day or 2 days. That's a lot of money for 2 days, for not doing nothing, for actually just frauding people. That's a lot of money. So I feel like these people, they go around and do that a lot, and go to different states or different cities and claim money. And they probably have like a big account where they like keep the money in there. And I feel like it's a business account, like it's a front, right? So the cops are gonna take that money once they get them into the action where they have enough proof to incriminate them. Boom, they're gonna take all their money. They're gonna be left out in the cold. No money. They're not gonna have. They're not even gonna have money for lawyers. They're gonna have nothing. They're not gonna have to. They're not gonna have to. They're not gonna be able to pay for their funds. It's gonna be hard for them. It's gonna be a burden for them because all the money's gonna be gone. Because the way they're gonna get caught, there's gonna be too many evidence against them. They're gonna be incriminated in the worst way because of that person that's being sloppy. Okay, because they have a tip now. They were able to, because I feel like people complain about them, but because they were like, at first they were doing their thing really slick, they were really good at it, but eventually, because they got cocky with it, they thought they would never get caught, they started becoming sloppy. Like, one of them started becoming sloppy, and this is how they got caught. What is their karma for hurting pal number 3 spirit? What is their karma? Yeah, they're being watched. They're, like I said, the cops are watching them. They're being watched. They're being surveillance. They're surveilling them, watching their every move, watching how they run things, run their operation, and getting as much information to incriminate these people. What is their karma for hurting pile number? What is the karma for hurting pile number 3, spirit? What is their karma for hurting pile number 3? Wow, conclusion are within reach. They're about to get caught soon. They're just there. It's there. It's like they're getting the final. So I heard like subpoena. Like, they're trying to, yes, they're trying to get something signed, so that way they could a subpoena, so that way they could like, and yeah, the answers you need are coming. Yeah, they're about to get caught, guys. Conclusion or within reach. The answer you need are coming. If you've been wondering if these people are going to ever get caught and you're going to get your money back or whatever, like, yes, you will. They're going to get caught. They're going to have enough evidence against them, so that way the judge could provide a search warrant. That's what I was trying to say. They're gonna get like enough evidence to get a search warrant in order to search their establishment and get a subpoena, and also get like a warrant for their arrest. They're gonna have enough information. The information, that the answer that you need is coming. They're gonna have enough. What is their karma for hurting my pal number 3? What is their karma? What is their karma? Okay, I'm going to take it because it came out. Adjustments are required. Yes. So these people, you're going to have to, like, if you're waiting for like this money to come back, or like on court case, because maybe you had like, you try to like file a small claim for this. If you did, like, you're gonna, like, adjustments going to be required, because you're going to have to, because of what's going to happen, how they're going to get exposed, and like the cops is going to be involved, and the law is going to be involved, and then they're going to have enough information to incriminate these people. Adjustments going to be required for you to, like, you're probably going to have to be patient. It's not going to happen right away that you're going to get the money, because they're going to have to go through a lot of like legal system, and like a lot of like stuff are going to be signed, and they're going to have to investigate to see how far back they've been doing this, how much money has been stolen, how much money has been taken, if there's like any other accounts that they've been outsourcing, outshoring their money, because maybe they diversify their money. They don't put them in one like big account. Maybe they have multiple accounts where they spread the money out, so it doesn't look suspicious. So maybe like you're gonna have to wait. So adjustment is going to be required in the situation, but the karma is going to happen. These people are going to have to, like, they're going to probably spend a long time in jail. And like, I feel like these people are actually licensed. They're, it's not like they don't know what, like, that they're not really financial advisors, but they're using their stuff, like their license and stuff like that, to scam people. They're not really practicing, like, you know, they're using their, because they have all the documents, you see their license, their diploma and all that stuff, but I feel like some of them is like falsified documents. It's not real. Like their business license, like the name of their business is not real. Like they hide stuff like that. Like it's like the real name of their business is under another name, but the name that they advertise their business to the people to get their money and front people is different. So they're able to get away with it. But because of like the investigation, they're able to like find more information on them to figure out like what exactly that they're doing and how far back they've been doing this. So it's going to take time for you to get this money back. Okay, so if you want to know if you're going to get this money back, like the answer is yes, but it's going to take some time. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.